Chris, this is Miller Plays, and we're doing a specific challenge. A challenge that Sutton United have put out, having seen the bad news that FM25 was cancelled. So they said, here we go, Football Manager players. I'll just show you this ad. So here it is. Competition, become a director for the day with Football Manager 24. Calling all content creators / football enthusiasts. Just because Football Manager 25 isn't coming out doesn't mean you can't continue on a journey. They're offering us a chance to win that. So using your FM24, or using us on FM24, embark on a road to glory by writing yourself into Sutton history books in and out of the game and lead us to the Premier League title. And there we go. So that's what they want. We're going to attempt that, and let's see how far we can get on. Right, okay, so just setting up the manager, giving myself some coaching badges so we go national way. We're a bit motivated. We still have the Sunday League footballer experience, and we'll start playing. So we are now the new manager in the 125th season of Sutton, so we're a year behind. But here we go. We are coming. Media prediction is 21st. Not good. The VBS Community Stadium was 5,000 capacity, built in 1898. Everything is average. They're suggesting a 4-4-2. We could go 4-4-2. We haven't done a 4-4-2 in a while. We need to work within a budget, grow the club's reputation, maximum 1-year contracts. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We'll record a top half finish, even though the media don't think we're going to do much. That's all lovely. Accept all that, and we'll just go through all that in a moment. No, I don't want to arrange a mini. We'll go every month there, and we won't bother with the press. I'm not going to bother with press conferences at all in this save. And there we go. It's going to be Sutton. So the Sutton United challenge is on. There's no chance of me getting to the Premier League before the actual date of the final game of the season for Sutton. So I'll put out as many videos as I can. Perhaps I'll rush the first bit and see what we can do. But we'll see how we get on. Right, I'm going to get the tactics, inductions, etc. all sorted, and then we'll go and meet the players. Okay, let's meet the team. So I've set up a tactic, and this is the best players, unrestricted pick. Jack Rose should be our goalkeeper, but he's out on loan at Hensford. So quite why he's out on loan at Hensford, I don't know, and we can't recall him. So that's not so good. Everything else looks quite solid, apart from left back, where Edunio Vaz is the preferred option. He's obviously a youngster with bags of potential, so it's not the end of the world, but I think we should have somebody that comes in over the top of him. On the right wing, we have Jeremy Civi. He's more of an attacking wide target man by the looks of it, so that's 6'1". It might be that we don't use this formation, but just looking at the options, Nana Boateng, it does actually look as if attacking wide men might be a little bit better. So the other formation we did here, so if we do a pick without restriction, best 11 there, we can see. Let's go with roles and duties as well. What do we have? And there we have it. That is probably a bit better. So Naderson is our star striker apparently. And we have quite a decent starting 11 there. The makes off. Obviously we haven't got the goalkeeper that we want. So let's just do what it actually looked like. So in that instance, it does look fairly strong. We could do with some improvements here and there. And if we go to our other iteration and quick pick there, Steve Arnold in goal. It's not a bad squad. I haven't looked at all deeply at any of these, so it's now just a case of what kind of formation do we want to play. Do we want to play the 4-3-3? Do we want to play a 4-4-2? Or do we want to do something slightly different? So, having come off the Pentagon Challenge, I've done a number of different formations on that, and had been quite successful with most of them, but it's now just a case of what do we do. He does look quite decent though. Bags of potential. Right, let's actually go into the squad screen and see who we don't want. So, Adelusi doesn't look like he'll ever make it, so he's only recently signed as well, so we're not going to get rid of him. That's a shame. In actual fact, what we'll do is, I've done most of this. I haven't done that one. Right, loan status, he can be listed for loan. We aren't doing one of that. Our next two players I want to get rid of, they're both goalkeepers, which is really frustrating. And then Will Davis. Are you a stalwart? No, you've just arrived as well, so you'll be another one out on loan. We'll try and get rid of you. So we'll try and get rid of one or both of these goalkeepers as well. They are the two of concern, or those three players are the ones of concern, or perhaps Dylan De Silva as well, a Sri Lankan. And am I upsetting you? No, you're a recent acquisition as well. So obviously this is July 23. Some of these players would have joined in 24, and would be there now. So hopefully I'm not insulting too many of them as we go through here. Matt Rush, you are another recent joiner. You can go as well. I don't mind you going out on loan. You might be all right sometime in the future. Right, so if we look at potential wise, wherever they are. These 9 players are probably what we're going to base our future around. And if I click here somewhere, yes, and down to here we have what, 5 players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players, one of which is out on loan. Very frustrating, he's out on loan. So those 5 players, well, 4 players are the ones we'll sort of add to those numbers. Everyone else really doesn't feature, which unfortunately includes both our goalkeepers at the moment. Right. Ryan Jackson, available for loan. Oh, he's 32. Are you available for loan? You been here a while? No? Have I just put him on the list? Hope I haven't. Right, so that's pretty much the squad. We'll have a look at the squad planner. We'll go 4-4-2 and have a look. So left back, we don't have a left back. So that is the biggest concern. Why doesn't that? Oh, it did show up there as well. That's okay. So a left back is number 1 priority. Centre backs, we could probably do with one more. I'm guessing French. Tyler French is a Hayden Muller. I do like anyone called Muller, so this guy could be my future captain. The Hayden Muller is definitely in the team. I don't care. Right, so Josh Coley. We're not doing a 4-4-2. I can't do it. we're going to use the guys we've got here. Even O'Brien joining Sutton. Oh, we've got players joining us as well. I bet you they're going to be garbage. Straight out on loan as well. So striker-wise, we've got this guy. We might need a striker, midfield. But yeah. Right, so if we do switch back to that one, we'll do a quick pick there. Tyler French is a right back, centre back. He's 6'2", so he's likely to be in at the centre back, whereas this guy has got potential, so he's sort of our third choice. But left back is definitely one that we need. Goalkeeper is 2, and then see if we can bump up midfield. And the all-important finances, we have £3,000 available to us, which isn't too bad. We'll now check with the director of football. What do we have as left back free transfers? Straight away, we're offering him a trial. Lee Brown. He rings bells. We're offering a trial simply because we need left backs. A 35. I don't know if I would offer Jonathan Brown's anything. Well, won't bother with that. Right. Free transfer there. Jamal Baptiste. We'll offer a 2-week trial. Tony Brewitt. Rings no bells with me. We'll offer him a trial. Joseph Varney. We'll offer him a trial. Right, bear with me. I'm going to go through, offer a number of players trials, and we'll see what we get. Rightio, we've got a number of trialists in on the trial, obviously, and just arranged a friendly with a small reputation team. We've stuck all in the team. We'll get a game played, and we'll just see if we know any more about them after that trial. So I'll get that played, and we'll back and see if any of them are worth picking up. Well, we're just about to play the first game of the season, but before we did that, we loaned out Dylan De Silva, 325 quid a week, so we're getting most of his wages off the books. Hopefully he doesn't turn back up. I'll check the length of the loan, but there we go. We did, or have brought in Bradley Foster. He is a 21-year-old goalkeeper. We followed that up with Rashawn Scott, a 20-year-old winger. He doesn't look too bad. Then this guy was signed on loan, not by me. I think it's a pre-arranged one. Jinwiki Akole has come in on loan for 5 months. And Aidan O'Brien is another loan that's coming from Shelbourne. What are we paying? $350 a week, so that's not too bad. So he'll get a bit of game time here and there. So that is the state of affairs currently. I'll get a team picked and we'll start the season. Here we go. The team is picked. It's Foster in goal. Then we have Jackson, Muller, Coley and French making up the back four. Ranson sits in front with Simper and Harris. Our best midfielder is currently injured, so we can't play him. And then the front three of Coley, Scott and Ned Sean. So we'll start off with that, see how it goes. We can then perhaps think about second striker up top. Maybe, who knows. I've got a goalkeeper on the bench, no idea why. We've only allowed 5 and we should take our chances that we don't need a goalkeeper on the bench. There's one to ponder. That was because I went to a trialist game and didn't need to see that, did we? So it's all Yeovil. That's too fast. That's too fast. Let's get it round to that. Does that one look better? It's another corner. Williams swings it in towards the near post. It's headed out, and it's a straight race between two players, and Staunton wins it quite easily. So Yeovil, one of the promotion favourites, no doubt. I hope so, because they've absolutely spanked us so far. Here we go. We are getting a attacking highlight. Well, we're not, because it's Yeovil's goal kick. Brentrup wins it. Simper puts it through to Nedsayan, who shoots, and Ashley Nadzian, perhaps. Ashley Nadzian scores his first, and Sutton's first of the season. Nice through ball from Simper, nice and easy. Nadsan, there we go, it could even be Nadsen, yeah. Nadsen, he scores from Simper. We take an early lead, he says, after 31 minutes. Sitting pretty in 7th, we'll take that, wouldn't we? It has been all Yeovil. At the break, we lead 1-0. So, of these, Simper can play defensive midfield. Ranson's obviously there. Harris. Could do as well, but I'm thinking we bring O'Brien on. Harris. Get Simper in there. Set them up. There we go. We'll do some strange old malarkeys. We definitely need strength in midfield and probably a left back. Deal. My summer shopping list has been very poor, or my ability to bring in players that we require has been very poor. I've been checking through the rules. There's a whole list of, oh, you can have this type of player on loan, but there doesn't appear to be any thing in there that you can't play 11 loanees, which is a good thing. So it's an opportunity. We're a maximum of 12 loans. Was it 12 short-term loan? I don't. It's all very complicated stuff. We've already wasted one with a pre-arranged one that came in. As soon as he arrived, I sent him back. No, thank you. Yeah, no, good. Oh, Aidan O'Brien slams in a fantastic strike. O'Brien starts it, finds Simper, finds Nadson. He takes the ball out wide, centres, and O'Brien, in between two defenders, slams it past the stricken right. And it's doubled our lead. Right, let's see. Anyone getting particularly tired? Coley, have we got a... No, we haven't. Vass can come on and become a actual... like left back. We'll do that, shall we? It's not ideal, but at least he's a little bit fitter. Civi, can you play up top? You can. Civi can come on for Nadson in a similar role. Youngster on loan from Ipswich. And come on for Jackson. Oh, we can only make 3 substitutions. Oh, there we go. There's no point even having 5 on the bench. O'Brien back to Civi. Civi, what can he do? He pokes the ball out to Jackson. Jackson inside to Ransom. Ransom to Simper. Out to Vaz. Vaz crosses. A superb save from Coley's effort by keeper right. Oh, excuse me. Now Coley. We have a corner. Eventually he's going to take it. Aims near post. It's flicked on by a Yeovil player and cleared. Coley finds Coley. The Coley to Coley. The Civvy. Civvy, he's down the left. He looks up and then goes backwards to Simper. Simper has lost out, but Ransom wins it. Vaz. Simper. Back to Coley. He's being packed away into the box. The ref's given a penalty. And the first game of the season, we can find out who our penalty taker is. Aidan O'Brien steps up and slams the ball into the back of the net. I like this guy already. 2 goals in his debut. We're going to win the league. It's easy. I changed my tune from half time, haven't I? So that formation in the second half worked a whole lot better. Well done, lads. Good win. So we've started the season well. As and when I get some players in, we'll come back. But other than that, I'll get some games played and see how we're getting on. We've just had this game, and yeah, let's show you the goals from it. Away to Boston. They open the no, we open the scoring. Sorry, Nadsan, and then in they come. Western gets the equaliser. It's now 1-1. We go forward. French with the long ball over the top. O'Brien slams in another goal. And then here we go again. French down to Scott. Crosses over. Coley at the back post. 3-1. We're cruising. O'Brien flicks on another goal. 4-1. That's it. We're out of sight. We've won this. No worries. 4-1 up. We can't lose. Oh, it's 4-2. You can't lose a lead. No, there we go. We'll make it better. 5-2. We switch off a little bit. Oh, look. 4 defenders, nowhere to be seen. Mooney strolls in, and then Wood slams home a goal in the added on time. We did have a goal disallowed as well, so yeah, it was all pretty good. It's early days, but we've won 3 from 3. Not done too badly so far. A 4-1 win at Tamworth, but at home against Tamworth. Sorry. We did arrange a friendly against Biggleswade just to get some trialists in, to see if they could do anything. Nothing happening there. So that's it for the moment. I'll carry on playing some games. Right, the final updates of this episode. Not sure if Tom Lapsley was around last time, but we've signed him. He's a defensive midfielder. He's come in a bit of backup. Director of Football signed Henry Timmy Davies, a young striker. Don Piera has finally joined from Luton on loan for 9 months. And the last one to come in has been Travis Johnson, a right back / centre back, probably a right back really. He's come in, doesn't look too bad, so he's going to be competing for time there. Right, I'll get the team picked and we'll play against Aldershot. So we had a little bit of a wobble, lost 2 on the bounce, and then came back with a victory against Rochdale. So we are now due to play Aldershot. So we have a look at the season preview. Aldershot. Oh, it got up 7th. Aldershot. There we go. The bookies have them as 50-1 outsiders and 20th, and the media predict 19th. Right, I'll get the team picked and we'll see what we do. So here we have our team for today then is Foster in goal, Jackson, Muller, Ransom and French make up the back 4. Harris and Lapsley are our 2 defensive midfielders. Pereira and Scott are the wings, and O'Brien and Nadson are up top. Away to Aldershot, so fingers crossed we can pick up a result here just to keep us in that playoff area. Is that the play? No, it's Theo. It's Tommy's the manager and Theo plays for him. That's right. I remember now. I was going to say Ricklington's still playing, but no, it was his son. Nadeson loses the ball. Harris comes through, shoots, it's deflection. But Jaden Harris takes the goal, 25-yarder. As we see again, Lapsley through to Nadeson. Nadeson loses the ball to Turner. Harris straight onto it, shoots, it's come off this guy, whoever he might be, and hit the back of the net. Early goal, thank you very much. Can we capitalise? French with a throw. Harris went forward. Pereira into the box. He shoots, and no idea what that was. It'd have been easier to cross the ball. Dewhurst with the goal kick. Gets nodded back. An Aldershot retained possession. Playing nicely, knocking it amongst themselves. Ball over the top. Muller deals with it. Out to Jackson making his debut today. Scott, and then Lapsley. Lapsley, what can he do? He finds Harris. Through to O'Brien. O'Brien into the box, shoots, but that's well wide. He started off like a house on fire, but now he's cooling down a little bit. Aldershot again, they attack. All through, it's Gandor, and he shoots. Hady Gandor beats Foster in goal. That's his first ever goal for Aldershot. 15 minutes into this game, and it's 1-1. Back on level terms. What can we do? Lapsley has the ball. Into the box. Cleared by a defender. Pereira wins it back. Back to Harris. Now Pereira facing the right way this time. Heading towards the byline. Crosses. And there's Nadeson. Slaps in his 6th of the season from 2 yards out. Doubles the... Well, it doesn't double our advantage because they got an equaliser. Oh, shut up there, you silly man. Right, we carry on. So, Aldershot, it's their highlight, they're attacking. It's 25 minutes and it's been all action. Where's the keeper? Foster comes out, gathers, falls on it, looks up. Who's he going to roll it to? Rolls it out to Jackson. Jackson hugging the touchline. Inside to O'Brien. O'Brien's first time pass was terrible. He's coming off at half time if he doesn't shape up. Nice work from Nadeson there. Nadeson through to O'Brien. Not a great ball. Had no chance of getting there, but Harris wins it back. Pereira, what can he do? Into the box. He's been hauled down by the manager's son. And now we have a penalty. Chance for O'Brien to redeem himself. No, it's Nadeson. Smashes it into the corner. Beats the goalkeeper. Ashley Nadeson with his 7th goal. He's on big money, but he's starting to prove his worth. And that is 3-1 now to Sutton. Highlights are low on the ground. Nadeson playing superbly well. O'Brien, nothing from him. He can have 5 or 10 minutes start of the second half, only because he's got 6.7. Aldershot with the early corner, 45 seconds into the half. And Jenkins from the near post, beaten whatever marking we had there. Bit of zonal, bit of man marking, and yeah. All in all, not good. It's 2-3. O'Brien receives the kick. Over to Scott, to Nadeson, back to Scott. Scott down the right wing. He's into the box, he crosses. O'Brien gets his head on it, and it's easy for the keeper. It's now Aldershot's corner. Pereira, not Aldershot, Sutton's corner. Pereira into the near post. Not as good. He's offside, surely. Yes, there we go. He was a bit brain dead there, unfortunately. Right. As I said, Timmy can come on. What can Timmy do? He can be a deep lying striker and give it a go there. Aldershot corner. There's the sub. It's another Aldershot corner. Back post, and they've scored again. Luke Jenkins. Our set piece, well, our marking at corners is being terrible. I've deliberately put 2 men out to try and stop the short corner, because that one really annoys me, and we're just being beaten in there. I don't think men on the post is working. We might have to change that. It's 3-3. Right, let's get the most expensive man in the world on the field, Civi. And our last change is going to be Johnson for Jackson. Oh dear. That is just so sickening. You make your last substitution, and the second he comes on the field, Nathan decides to fall over like he's been shot. Oh, the most expensive man in the world, well, certainly in Sutton, has got on the end of a cross. French with the throw-in to Harris, back to French, to Pereira. His second time cross is met by Civi. 3 men around him, and he gets his head on the ball. Our XG today is 3, and we've got 4 goals. We've managed to clear that up. Muller back to Foster. Foster to Ransom. Ransom, what's he going to do? All over the top towards whoever it was. Timmy Davies. But he didn't get onto it. And here we are into the last few minutes. We're going to waste a bit of time. We might actually go more direct as well. We're down to 10 men. We can't afford to mess around, can we? 88 minutes gone. We have a free kick. Is this going to go about here? Pereira, he's going to put it over this way. He's not going to hit target. Oh, he's going to hit the target. And Jaden Harris has smashed in, I think, his second of the afternoon, isn't it? Am I right? Did he score that second goal? The first goal even? He's bookended us. There we go. I do remember some things. Just not the order they scored them in. Oh dear. We really need to sort our set-piece defensive work out. But it's another barnstorming 8-goal thriller. We'll take the win. Thank you very much. That moves us to where in the table? We are 4th in the table after 7 games. Ebbsfleet have beaten us. They were a very decent side. The other team to beat us, I think, was Southend, who were 24th at the time. So that was very disappointing, but a fine win, and we're up and running. So I'll be... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We can't terminate the loan. He's on 1,500 notes a week, and we can't play him for 5 months. Oh, yeah, that's not great, but that's how we're going to end this episode. We'll be back soon. I say soon. I think I'm initially planning these weekly while my other series runs. Once that one finishes, we'll be more full-time on this one. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Until the next time. Ta-da.